Hi guys, welcome to another to discuss about how bills should be handled in marriage. Yes, how are couples supposed to handle bills in marriage? How do you handle expenses after marriage? But it shouldn't be in marriage that you have this discussion. I mean, you should discuss it right before you walk down the aisle. So, you know that when it comes to I'm sorry. When it comes to handling bills in marriage, it can be a major source of tension, you know, if it is not properly managed. And so you need to discuss with your partner. You need to open up about your finances, your income, and your financial goal. Like I discussed in the previous episode, that couples should be transparent about what they earn. Yes. So building on that, if you are transparent with one another, then handling bills will not be an issue. So welcome to my channel. I am Adetife Babafemi. Please guys, remember to subscribe. Okay. Since my identity is showing forth now, I'm trying to hold back the laugh. Okay? Okay. Let's to the business of the day. Maybe, but what if a partner is earning 500k in a month and the other person is earning 150k in a month as well? In such scenario, do you think 50-50 split of bill will be workable? Will it be achievable? I mean, okay, the house rent, you bring 100,000, your partner brings 100,000, or uh, uh, our house rent is 500k. So our house rent is 500. Sorry guys, I need to be sure that you can all hear me. Okay guys, now like I was saying, it will be unrealistic for such a family to set 50-50 split of bills as their standard, because the partner earning 150k will probably end up being frustrated. Yes. So that's why there is need for couples to sit down and discuss before they get married. So if the 50-50 split of bills will not work, then there's need to consider the proportional split, whereby individual in the home, I mean definitely the husband and the wife, they bring a percentage based on their income. So that is the husband, let me say the husband is earning 70% of the total household income. It covers 70% of the bills. While the wife is earning 30% of the total household income. Likewise, she will bring 30% of the bill. And if it is vice versa, whereby the husband is earning 30%, the wife is earning 70%, they need to consider and do the same. Okay, I want us to consider another scenario whereby couples that are operating hybrid savings, that is, they decide to keep a joint account, and likewise, they still keep their personal accounts. How do you think they will handle their expenses? Now, like I'll still say, it boils down to agreement. They should discuss, maybe, okay, we have a joint account. That is where we'll be picking all our expenses. That means at the end of the month, whatever proportion we agree to put in that joint account, it is from there that we're going to pick for whatever bills we are trying to handle at a particular moment. Or they can decide otherwise, whereby they say, no, this joint account is for major expense like house rent, car loan, or maybe they are trying to buy a land. This joint account is for that purpose. That means recurring expenses of the home. We'll be picking it from our individual accounts. It still boils down to communication. Another scenario that I want to talk, I wouldn't be sure how popular or how common this is, whereby a partner is the one handling the total expenses. Yes, that is 100% of the bills in the house is handled either by the husband or by the wife. It is based on their agreement. Oh, so it can be because one of the partner is not working. If that's the case, then there is no way the person working will have to handle all the expenses. Or it can be that the other partner is earning little compared to what um the ones to what the one partner is earning. Yes. So if it is so little that, or let me not say insignificant, no amount is too small, but the amount earned is very little, then the person earning the larger part can be okay. You know what you're earning, just let it be. Everything we want to clear as our bills, let us take it from here. And when time comes, they know how to deal with, okay, the money, okay, we use it for maybe little things that come along in between the month. It still boils down to communication. I'm sure so far you must have known that communication is a key in marriage. But it does not start in marriage, it starts right from courtship. Yes, it starts from courtship. So it is important to open up and be opened about your finances. It is very important. Very, very important. So, one thing we should know is that you might have a plan before marriage, really. You might have, okay, this is how we're going to handle our expenses. This is how we're going to deal with it. But after marriage, either based on location, wherever you find yourself, or our diverse and ever changing economy. These are factors that will interfere. So, based on the economy that is changing, which was not the same while in courtship, there's need to revisit the plan. There's need to re strategize. Yes. So that what you can review and then replan again. Okay, let's go this way. Along the line, there might be increase in your income. You need to review your plan. What if one of the partner stops working? There's need to review. So that's why, even though you should have a plan, but one thing you should know that you should not be rigid with that plan, because after marriage, there might be things that might be beyond your control. Yes, so you need to handle them wisely. I want you to know something very important is that couples need to discuss and have an understanding of what they want so that they can avoid unnecessary arguments. You should know that money is a tool that the enemy can use to scatter a home. If you've seen divorce cases, there are some that the issue is because of money. Yes. So don't give that money a chance to scatter your beautiful home. Don't love money more than your partner, because the love of money, if you love it, that means you can do anything for it. That is where evil starts coming from. Also, in all your plan, make sure you support it with prayer. Make sure you support it with prayer. Okay, you might have a question. Let me know in the comment section. I will be waiting for your question. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I remain Adetife Babafemi. On this channel, we talk about relationship, marriage, questions, and discussions. So remember to subscribe and share this video for the people that you know that might need them. Okay, bye for now, as the boss of the house are already calling. So thanks guys for watching. See you in another episode. Bye for now.